like?
A lot of people on YouTube have been requesting that I do a storage shed video. So, here goes. We're about to enter my storage shed, and you're about to see the mystery and the magic of Mario.
Of unfactory sealed.
Okay, everybody, let's see. This top tub, we got a factory seal. Wait, that's not factory sealed. We got some factory sealed copies of Kingdom Hearts down there. That one that I showed you was open. We got 2 of these, factory sealed, mint condition. We've got 3 or 4 copies. I think it's 4 copies of Paper Mario factory sealed. We've got some Dragon Age 2, Raccoon Cities.
Junk.
Those are junk. But it doesn't matter because at the bottom we got Epic Mickey 2, Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. We got some Mario Party DS games. This is always good to have. Mario 64 DS. I got 3 copies of those. Josh is trying to be a thief right now, but I saw him take that. He better put it back. And then over here I got Hoops, Pokemon White, Mario Kart, bunch of Mario Karts. There's like 4 copies of that. 4 copies of New Mario Brothers. I got 2 Bowser's in Times. Put my Yoshi's Islands back. I need those for the... Where's Yoshi Island?
I didn't touch Yoshi's Island.
I got Yoshi's Island. Give me my Yoshi Island.
This is the only game I touched.
Anyway, I got 3 copies of Yoshi's Island in here. Josh, move to them.
And then
on the bottom of the bin down there, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 copies of Kirby Collection. And that's just 1 box.
Can't say that on the camera.
This next tub is one of my favorite tubs because it has factory sealed Epic Mickey 2, factory sealed New Super Mario Brothers U.
Yes.
And look at this, not 1, not 2, but 3 copies of All-Stars. All these sealed copies of Mario Galaxy. And underneath, there are sealed Pikmin 2s.
Taking this again.
And a harder to find Wii game for most people. Fortune Streets down there, if you can see them. I got the Fortune Streets. And the best part about the Fortune Streets, if you look closely, they're wrapped up in 4s. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, well, you know the rest from there.
This is a code in here. Code.
So, anywho, this tub has...
Bastard. Nothing.
This tub
is one
itself...
of these open? Which one's open?
No, you're not touching my...
There's a code.
No.
Yes.
No.
I need the code.
No.
Yes.
No. In this case, we've got a bunch of GameCube games. On the top row... Move. On the top row, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 copies of Mario Kart. And it doesn't look like a whole lot's in there. But if you look underneath... Underneath the row of Mario Karts, you'll see we got Smash Brothers, Mario Sunshines, and then we'll have 4, 5, 6, and 7 of Mario Party. I have 3 copies of 4, 2 copies of 5, 2 6s and 2 7s, but I also have a 6 and a 7 that need a case, so I almost have 3 full sets in here. And here's the loose ones. There's a loose Luigi Mansion, there's a loose Zelda Twilight Princess. Bunch of good loose ones in there. And yeah, that concludes this bin. Baten Kato's and Baten Kato's Origins. Those are worth a little bit.
I had one of those.
And who can forget Mario's Adventure in Basketball World? NBA Streets. Woo! Next tub on the item up for bids is one of my personal favorite tubs. Because this has all of the really good stuff. We have Mario Kart. Woo! Mario Party 8, Donkey Kong Country, and another Donkey Kong Country, and these are just the loose ones. If you notice, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 copies of New Super Mario Brothers. I have 1 copy in there of Pandora's Tower because they told me to get it. They said it was going to be the next Xenoblade Chronicles, but we'll find out. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Silent Hill in a Mario Kart case. 7 sealed copies of Mario Kart. I got 3 sealed copies of Kirby's Epic Yarn. I didn't even really need those. I just bought them to throw them in.
What are the ones down there?
I got 5 sealed Donkey Kongs. And the bottom row is pretty impressive, I must
Are they all
say.
sealed? Oh, shit.
The bottom row is a very impressive row in this bin.
This one ain't impressive.
We have...
sealed?
Stop, yeah.
I need codes.
We have 5 sealed copies of Mario Party 9. 5 sealed copies of Mario Party 8. And then way over here, we have...
I'm putting all the codes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, and I just got one today. So I now have 14 factory sealed copies of Smash Brothers. Can you guys fathom that? 14 sealed copies. Smash Brothers 64 factory sealed goes for $500. So can you imagine in 20 years if I sell these at $500 a piece? That's $7,000.
You wish. Alright.
I'm gonna be rich one day. Mark these words. I'm going to be rich. Whee! Well, we were in the storage shed. Oh look, there's a Super Scope over there in the box, brand new practically. Kind of dirty, but oh well.
It's not brand new.
And Josh had the nerve to point out the greatest prank of all time. So we're gonna go and check in this tub now, because Josh just had to graciously remind me of this. Some of you remember, yeah, I pranked him. I pranked him. Stadium events in the box. Not really. Anyway, what the hell is that? Also in this box, we got a Ninja Gaiden 3 Collector's Edition for PS3. I got Batman and Robin down there on the Sega Genesis.
Empty Mario Kart.
Mario Kart, I don't know if anything's in there. My lens is all of a sudden messed up. Focus, there we go, now we're on focus. And then I got the Ken Griffey Jr. Edition, Super Nintendo. It's even got the game inside.
It's an empty box.
It's brand new in a box, and it's not empty.
It's not brand new.
new.
You can't say brand new.
Well, it's like brand new. It's never been used by me. Next up on the item up for bids is a bin that Josh has been wanting me to get at. Hey, Green 64.
God damn it.
And a Wii.
Where's a working Wii when you need one?
Okay, well in here is where all the good retro games go. So right now we have Dracula, Mario Paint, that's not a good one. Donkey Kong's good, no Donkey Kong. We got 2 Tetris 2s, 2 Mario Karts, we got Killer Instinct. Then on the bottom row, we have Kirby's Adventure, Star Wars, what's this one?
Have it in here.
Pac-Man, Mortal Kombat, Star Fox, Dr. Mario, another Dr. Mario, Mario World, everybody loves Mario World. And this Mario World, if you're wondering why there's tape on the back, it's because Josh sold me a cracked in half copy, which I'm kind of mad he did that. Then over here I got Mario 64, Mortal Kombat, Smash Brothers, another copy of Smash Brothers, Hey You Pikachu. I got down at the bottom, you can't really tell, but I got 4 copies down there of Donkey Kong 64. I've got Bomberman. I know I got GoldenEye in there somewhere.
You got nothing.
This one's worth about 20 to 25.
I need 3. I need 3 and I'll have 2 sets of these.
Yeah, I think the GoldenEye's on this side. Cruising USA. Banjo-Kazooie's in there. Pokemon Stadium. Star Fox. Mario Golf. But anyway, a pretty decent selection in here.
It's not better than my collection.
And then underneath here, there's a whole nother section of Nintendo games. Which down there is just the basic stuff. Gauntlet, Tetris, all the Donkey Kongs. There's that one Batman game in there. This one was featured a couple episodes ago. Joker, he's worth a little bit. But anyway, stop rooting through there,
You know
Josh.
what I need?
Move.
Hold on. I have to get this Mario 64.
Anyway, and that's it for that one. Okay, this bag was actually in that box down there, and I forgot to show it to you. Everything in here, all these, are all Marios, Pokemons, you know. It's all the good stuff basically.
There's no Pokemon in there.
Oh, there might not be any Pokemon, but I got Harvest Moon 2, which I know Josh needs that because he's got Harvest Moon 1. Dr. Mario. Nick. This is just pretty much a mixture. I got a bunch of them. I got Metroid, Mario Kart. Pretty much all the good Game Boy Advance and Game Boy games that are like between $5 to $10 at the flea market. Those all went in there. There's like 50 copies. Here's a loose little Mario 3. That's $10 all day. Josh is gawking over my 2 Mario Karts because he wishes he could have one.
Not happy.
But anywho, that's it for the Game Boy games. Now on to the final box.
Damn it. Just this box?
No.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
We have made it to the final box. Inside this box, there is an in-box copy of Mario Kart on the Game Boy Advance. Probably $30, maybe 40 tops, but I really would want to say between 25 and 30 on that.
20.
This one, I don't know. What do you think, Josh? 30, 40? Zeldas are always worth more. That's in the box.
Harry Potter's in there.
Then we got...
Is he stealing all my shit? The fuck you.
Josh, I'm on camera.
I don't care.
Next, we have Donkey Kong in the box. That's always a good find. I got a Mario Tennis in the box.
Because I gave it
This one's a good one. Look at that. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out in the box. Whew. I wonder where that came from.
Junk.
Now, this Castlevania is like 95% sealed. There's like a little tiny
VGA
spot
grading
on
of
the
a
box.
6. Not even.
What do you mean a 6? It's not a VGA grade. Wouldn't be a 6, Josh. It'd be a 95, 90.
Well, then a 60.
Mario 64 in the box. We got Grand Theft Auto Trilogy in the box. And then on the bottom, I don't know if you guys can tell, but we got 2 copies of Call of Chihuahua, whatever that game is. That's 50 apiece. Conkers. We got 2 of those in there. Conkers has rose in price big time. Conkers is like $50 by itself a piece, and I got 2 of those, so that's $100 just for those 2 games. So that $300 offer he threw out at me earlier, we're definitely not going to be accepting that today. Then over here we have
Junk.
These aren't worth much, but they are factory sealed PS2 games to add. And then at the bottom, I'm starting my own little Disney collection: Lady and the Tramp, Little Mermaid 2, Lion King. There's a Snow White down there. There's a Mary Poppins collector's edition down there. And look at this, factory sealed Contra. Wait, almost. It looks like, oh crap, it's peeling off. Crap. Well, it's almost factory sealed.
I gave it to you. Junk.
But anyway, that's everything in there, and pretty much everything else in here. Like, we got some Nintendos. We have a bunch of Super Nintendos down there. Sega Genesis. There's a stack of GameCube, some 64s, Xboxes, Dreamcast. This storage shed is jam-packed with stuff. We also got boxes. We got, like I said, we got the boxed Super Scope. We got a boxed Sega, a boxed Nintendo, and there's a green Halo Edition Xbox.
It doesn't work.
And all the rest of this stuff is pretty much junk that my mom and my brother and me have just tossed in here. But anyway, if anybody wants to buy everything, just let me know. It's all for sale. But I take the most pride in my all my Mario stuff there, as you can tell. I got so many Marios. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Mario. Mario. Tell me this shit ain't worth 10 grand, Josh. Tell me. 10 grand. 10 grand. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been another exhausting, hot, sweaty day at the storage shed. I guess we're gonna go home now. And this concludes this episode. Karki, out!